Okay, so the question that we were asking is, what makes a greenhouse gas? And maybe even a more basic question would be, are all atmospheric gases greenhouse gases? No, they're not. What are some greenhouse gases? We've got carbon dioxide, we got your water, we've got your methane. These are all greenhouse gases. There are other stuff. So when we were talking about the atmosphere, we had said, what are the two gases that are the most prevalent in the atmosphere? Nitrogen and oxygen. They are not greenhouse gases. So, what in the world makes a greenhouse gas? Well, what it is we had been talking about infrared radiation. I'm sorry, I gave myself away. Previously, we were talking about ultraviolet radiation. Now we're talking about heat, infrared radiation. So when we talk about infrared radiation, we had said, what did we say? We had said, oh, it's not as strong. It's kind of weak. And so what does it do? Well, depending, and again, it's a wave, and it has different wavelengths, right? So because of this, there are certain molecules, greenhouse gases, that are going to be able to vibrate at a rate that corresponds to a specific frequency of infrared radiation. Okay, so what that means is things like CO2, water, methane, these gases will, instead of breaking up, they can absorb the energy, the infrared radiation from certain wavelengths and start to vibrate. So that's what they do. How does the molecule respond to this extra energy? It vibrates more. So the infrared energy doesn't break the molecule, that's ultraviolet, but instead it causes the molecule to absorb the energy and vibrate more. So let me see, I have some criteria for vibration. So it really depends on the way the atoms are put together. So we have two different criteria for vibration. One of them is that the vibration is going to depend on how the molecule is held together. And then number two, it only will respond to specific vibrational energies, certain wavelengths of infrared light. And so they're going to vibrate and absorb different portions of this infrared energy spectrum. I was just checking this. All right, I'm going to stop right here and we'll come back.